It's a hike and climb day today. Hiking up to, I think it's Casa Bonita climbing area. So I'm actually on a four-wheel drive only road right now, but I'm walking it and then getting a turn off for our trail. So definitely would want a high clearance vehicle with four-wheel drive to drive on this road. But all good. I'm having a just fine walk. All right, it's Chica Bonita. That's where we're going. Got some uphill here. So still wide like a road, but no vehicles are supposed to be on this one except for service. So, making our way there. All right, so it's a little bit challenging to figure out where to actually go. There was that sign to tell me to turn off, but then there was no other sign. So finally got to this little trail after having to backtrack. Definitely walked further than the hike was supposed to be, but that's okay. Things aren't always what we expect. But finding the climbing area here now. So Chica Bonita, and Caden's getting a kick out of it because they're all names of different women's names since Chica's the area. So I guess all the pretty girls. So pretty cool area. Very quiet out here, and feels really cool to just be out here with the rock. So I think it's neat that when we come out to climb, usually we've done some research about the area and the routes and our options. Same with a hike. However, you never know what you're really going to get, and that was true for our arch tour that we did. That was awesome. We hadn't seeked out like exact pictures of what the arches were going to look like, and so each one was a fun surprise because I had kind of created in my mind what each would look like based on descriptions. So those are fun surprises. Coming out and trying routes that we've read about, and they're like, oh, that rock definitely looks more leaned out than we thought. Things like that are always a challenge, but I just love checking out the rock. Love it. It's so much fun. It's all so different. So, and I think learning to handle the unexpected is really important. So it's kind of what I've done a lot with my health and some of the trauma and things that I've been through. Never expected that I would find myself in some of these situations that I've experienced. Totally unexpected, and each time I make it through, fight my way through, and I'm stronger for it. Oh, these little mushrooms are cute. How cute. Oh, it's like a whole mushroom town growing in that base of the tree. I think if we don't experience those unexpected scenarios and opportunities, that's what it all ends up being, is an opportunity to grow and become who you're supposed to be, then we won't realize our potential. Often we have the tendency to sell ourselves short. So lots of climbing options out here. It's going to be a good afternoon. after a really fun afternoon climbing. Stayed out until we were getting bit up by mosquitoes and such. So, heading back to the campground. So, as I was thinking about unexpected things, and our last climb of the day was an unexpected climb. We were set up to do a particular route, and then Caleb noticed another one, and so we changed our setup and decided to go for it, and it ended up being 80 some feet high, and it was so much fun. We had a beautiful view at the top of the gorge, so it was the perfect climb to finish the day on. It gets us excited for another day of climbing soon. This trail coming along here is really nice. It's fun. I've seen a lot of people hike in climbing areas because it's just so entertaining to watch people. It's very impressive what some people can do. New River Gorge is a common one for there to be a lot of hikers at, but it's filled with climbers, so it's a good spot to see people in action. So we're gonna make our way back, enjoy a little time hanging out, playing some games, probably talking about some of the things we saw and did today. It's always one of my favorites after a day out adventuring in some way. So hope you did something memorable for yourself today. Take some time to share it with somebody else and ask them about something memorable from their day. Really cool way to get some ideas of opportunities out there. So I'll see you next time on the trail with Heart.